Alright, I wanted to make a video, basically talking about everything that I heard today, because I'm just honestly fucking shocked from it. Like, I'm so fucking shocked from it. Also, hold on, I need to fix this. It's been driving me fucking crazy. All fucking week. Um, yeah, so, the shitty thing that I've learned is, um, this one. I can just make it zero and then move. I think. Yeah. So the shitty thing that I've learned is basically no matter what you do, if you don't say the things that they only like, you're gonna get banned for it. And I'm not talking about the like extremist shit, like fuck that. But I'm more so saying it for like people that just want to have fun on YouTube, uh, react to videos, and just have a good time with their audience. It sucks that they are getting robbed of their experience with their audience by getting banned for having. I mean, this isn't something new. It's something that's always like I feel like existed at least since the 2010s. That if you don't have the opinion that they want you to have, you will for some reason get banned, um, get punished, even if it's done so indirectly, or even if it's done so by like AI. Like, how the fuck is it that someone goes, they fucking, I'm talking about Smugalana, by the way, they fucking react to a video. The video itself doesn't get flagged or taken down, or the creator itself, they don't get banned, but the one who reacts to it does. Like, what the fuck? Um, ever since, I don't know. I really do feel like that. Just after like 2024, um, things became so much more of a shit show than they originally were. For how people are being monitored on the web, like across the world. Doesn't matter where you really live at now. AI cracking down on everything with stupid mistakes that a person giving a job and having something to do in the world um, would easily see and say, well, a rational person, I should say, uh, would see that and, just say, oh, hey, like, there's nothing wrong with that. And then, like, maybe they flip the switch or something where that doesn't happen. But to have it just be out blatantly everywhere is fucking weird. It's fucking weird. One system, like, they're really trying to make AI a one size fits all, and it doesn't. That never fucking works. Um, there is so much evidence that it doesn't work, and on top of that, no one likes it, but they're still trying to shove it down everyone's throats. If looking at a or talking, I'm not sure really what the context was because I was just watching Rev, so I'm not really sure like how she said it, but I do think I watched the stream that day or the video or whatever. So I'm not sure if it's something that she said or if it's something that was shown or whatever, but if a fucking dead bug is going to trigger, or maybe, I'm not sure. It could have been though, and I'm in no way defending it because it's still fucking stupid. Because number one, it's a video about the most grotesque and probably the most deadly animal for humans, or well, the most destructive animal for humans on or insect for humans on the planet, a mosquito. But I'm really wondering if the AI just didn't. So like maybe what happened was the AI didn't fucking care. Which, by the way, fuck you YouTube for just leaving people out in the middle of nowhere and leaving them in the fucking dark and not answering them. Like, you make a system that messes with every aspect of your website, explain none of it to anybody, and then when shit like this happens, you go in the dark so they can't get, or you leave them in the dark so they can't get any fucking answers. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, the thing I'm trying to say is maybe the AI saw that there were a lot of dead mosquitoes, and they were synchronized on the page in a book. So maybe it's like a person killing a bunch of animals and putting them on like display, so it's like animal abuse or something. Uh Maybe that is what triggered it, or maybe it's just, like I said, the people who don't have the opinions that the ones that are in control want get targeted and punished for, like, indirectly, um because there is nothing that is like I can see where it's like, oh yeah, like that fucking page of dead mosquitoes is so goddamn triggering, right? Or I guess it, well, yeah, it was fucking triggering because it triggered the fucking AI to fucking ban people over it. But the original creator doesn't get punished for it. I don't understand. I do think, because I've been watching VTubers for a while, I do think, and I became a PNG tuber. Uh, I think that VTubers are being targeted for whatever reason. Um, because I don't know. It's like if someone has puts a personality on and they have a you know, they give it a skin, but they still don't say what they want you to say, or sorry, you don't say what they want you to say. I feel like they try to use that against you, that you're a VTuber, so you're just trying to hide something, or you're just trying um to cover up like shady behavior from your past, or shady deals, maybe, you know, like a business, you know, a scam. And I feel like that people see VTubers a lot and they feel like they're just gonna get scammed by them, or they feel like that the fact that a person is behind the camera making this animated figure talk, that they're too afraid, maybe they'll get too parasocial, or they'll get too used to seeing a um an animated figure talk about real world issues, and it'll like disrupt their reality some way and make them go crazy. I don't know. Some people only like hearing or watching other humans do things. Some people won't watch people if they don't have their face on the camera all the time. People are fucking weird. Um, but I think that VTubers, the thing of people asking VTubers being targeted, like, fuck yeah, always. And for the dumbest reasons, and even though you can prove one thing after another thing after another thing and still win, like I just recently had a video get taken down multiple times, because I feel like AI might have flagged it, and somebody caught it, and it. Here's the weird thing: it actually like went through. So like somebody caught it, it went through, and whenever it went through, um, they had to have a trial about it because I did a copyright claim on it, and sorry, I did an appeal for a copyright claim because of how much that I talked in the video. And at the end of it, they said that I won it, and they said that the video could be restored. But at the same time, I'm like, why did it take this long to say something when I told them from the beginning, like, I did everything right and I applied fair use, and I talked for like, I talked longer, I think, than that video was. And I cut most of it out, but they were still mad about it. And I mean, it's not like a big thing. It's more so just like because I talked about it, they didn't like it, and they thought so. They actually filed a court claim against it, and they were like, "Oh, yeah, he's trying to take money from us because he's trying to react to our video and take money from us, but didn't like didn't give any criticism to it." And I get plenty of criticism to that video, and I reacted to it, and I cut things out that I thought should be cut out, and it was still like, what the fuck is going on? So I appealed it. When I appealed it, they said, well, we gotta wait. So I waited, and then they said, you're good. But here's the thing though, right? I talked about that video because it came out on the news, and that's what I was reacting to. I reacted to that video on 2 days. 2 days after it aired, and they put it on YouTube. And the thing is, I normally don't get copyright strike for reacting to things. I did one time by another channel, but it was like whatever. So I didn't really feel like I should have, like, that should have happened because I did everything right. I cited them, and I had my information there so they could contact me if they want to take it down. They didn't care about that. So I feel like that this ban thing is going to happen more. And people getting copyright struck is going to happen more and more and more. Because I'm noticing something here where if I go to, so let's just say I go to a regular channel that somebody has and I react to a video of theirs, none of that shit happens, right? But of course, like, TV stations that have YouTube channels are gonna put stuff down to limit how people use their content, because that's just how TV is, and that's fine. That's fine. But I feel like they're gonna start using AI to look for that, and I'm just saying, like, in my case, I feel like if that's what happened, that I got hit with AI first, and then others have, like, like, others came behind and checked it and said, well, no, this is fine, this can be up, which is what they did. But I still got hit with AI, and I still got hit with a thing saying I was trying to steal their video. I actually emailed them after I saw that with the paper, and I was like, I'm not trying to steal your video, and I'm not trying to make money off of it, because I don't make money off of my YouTube channel. It's not even monetized. And it's like, how could they not tell that? How could they not tell that my YouTube channel is not monetized. Like I'm a very teeny creator. So how could they not see that? First off, if it was a person, and then the other thing about it is, um, the way that it was flagged, because it's not like I uploaded the video and the video went to being in the process of being uploaded. The little copyright check thing comes out and it says, oh hey, you can't upload this, because I have had that in the check thing before. If I had like music playing in the background or something like that, and it would tell you that this section of the video is gonna get a claim. You shouldn't upload it. You should go back and edit it. None of that came up when I uploaded the video that I did about the thing in Ohio. I deleted that video because that is an ongoing investigation and an open case. I didn't think about that beforehand. I just was like, holy shit, because I couldn't fucking believe what the hell I saw. I don't want to get in the middle of that though, so maybe it was a good thing that happened, where I got flagged for it, even though they said it was still within fair use at the end of it. But like I said, I'm just saying that I feel like that this is going to be happening more and more and more, because it seems like the AI is using probably, well, of course AI uses or can read the image and know like what it is that it's targeting. But I just feel like that they're gonna set up something where the AI looks, for instance, because I mean really, like a group of mosquitoes taped to a page of dead mosquitoes taped to a page, and that's like, of course that's gonna trigger it. But I feel like it's triggering it because it sees it as this thing was killed, this same animal was killed, or insect, whatever, was killed multiple times. This looks like abuse or something. So we're going to flag it, and then we're going to ban the person that we saw this on because we're going to associate them with like abuse. Like, I don't fucking understand how you set a system up like that and be like, oh yeah, it's good, it's perfect. Like, no the fuck it's not. Fix your shit. But I just really feel like that, I'm just saying this because it happened with me, where I got flagged for something, and I knew that what I had was okay, and it was good to upload, but it got tagged, and it probably got tagged because it was from a news site, but also they probably had a YouTube AI system thing up to, anybody that uses any of our stuff, or tags us, because I did put a link in to get the source of the video, which is another thing that I think is, how come this is being triggered by AI? If this is, so basically, if the AI is sitting there and it's reading what's there, why doesn't the AI read, right? If this is something that AI did, but why wouldn't the AI read that the link in the description goes to the video that I was reacting to, because I always put the source material in my description? How am I not giving also letting people go freely from my video to the source? How is that in any way stealing anything? I still don't understand, and I don't understand why it made that happen that way. But it doesn't make sense that somebody would see that and they would say, okay, yeah, sure, let's go ahead and go through with this, when it's obvious that it is within my rights to say that and to upload that, and to use their content freely, because I was being critical of it the whole entire thing, and I was talking about things and I was pausing, you know, just a regular fucking reaction video. I don't get why. I don't get why reaction videos are targeted the way that they are. Because, like I said, I think this is going to happen more and more. And also, if YouTube is setting up their system right to look at what is called a, like, we're going to go ahead and mark everything that we consider abusive for auto abuse, and we're going to just let that puppy free fire, laser precision, everyone that it considers that, and get them out of here. Like, how many fucking bad driving compilations are there of YouTube where you fucking know when you see that accident that somebody got hurt, right? Because, I mean, that's something that I would consider abuse, right? Is someone making $1 off of someone else's tragedy on the road. So, like, you know, some poor family was killed in this car accident because this idiot was driving, and, you know, the viewer never knows about it, but they're just there making bucks off of the dead families. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of that shit on fucking YouTube. How did none of that get clipped? How come only fucking mosquitoes got clipped? There were videos in early 2020 of, I believe, people killing small animals and uploading it to YouTube. And YouTube was just letting the fuckers stay up. Like, whether they had, I'm pretty sure that they had AI then. I think YouTube's been using AI in their fucking algorithms since, like, the beginning of the decade. But how the fuck is it set up? And so, someone, like, using fucking hate and killing animals over and over and then uploading it, and YouTube was, like, letting that shit stay up even though it was getting fucking mass reported. Like, what in the fuck is going on, man? I felt like that in 2016 YouTube was going down the fucking shitter. That was 10 years ago. I think YouTube is just in the fucking sewer now. I don't think it's going down anymore. I think it's just there. That's just where it chooses to fucking live, because CEOs that want to decide how everyone else should have to do their content and what they can and cannot say. Like, I don't know how the fuck that is free speech. It's not, and I don't fucking understand how being told what to do by a machine that is going to make mistakes because it can't fucking reason. And I don't fucking care if they call, like, well, it can make a decision to stop at a red light and go at a green light, so that's a reason. Like, no, that's not what I'm considering reason. What I'm fucking considering reason is, I'm considering that whatever the video is about, instead of it taking, because, like, for instance, I upload content that is about my abusive past, that I had to spend in a religious cult, because that's where I grew up. That's where I was from. That was all that I fucking knew. So I had to make videos about this, and I've made videos about others that have been hurt from the past in many different ways, mentally, sexually, emotionally, physically abused by this same cult. Like, I'm just waiting for the fucking day when they flip on that fucking AI switch to look and say, well, anything that says abusive or that contains what we consider whatever slider we decide to put the fucking whatever slider setting, a little fucking slider bar on the fucking AI trigger alert, whatever they happen to set it to that day on YouTube. I'm just waiting to like come in and see me and maybe a lot of other XJW's channels or videos get blocked or get banned for saying bad words, or what YouTube considers bad words, because we decided to describe what was happening to us, or we were reading some type of account of what was happening. Like YouTube is such a great way for people that are victims of abuse from an abusive system to speak out. And now just seeing this shit, it's like not only do you have to deal with having a crazy fucking cult, you know, coming from that in your life, but the platform that you're also trying to like share this thing about, that people should know how dangerous this is, that platform is now going after people that are talking about things that can be considered abusive and punishing the ones who are talking about it when they didn't do anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with talking about something. If you want to ban someone because they showed nudity, fine, but here's the other thing about that though too, is if you set your video to 18 plus and you set your video to not be for kids, why the fuck does it matter if there's nudity in it or not, especially if it's art? You know, I completely understand that people who have kids, maybe they want art that depicts nudity. Maybe they want that to be screened off for their kids at like 16 or whenever they turn 18 or whatever. Fine. But if you're gonna go on a platform and instead of switching the setting in the video to say 18 plus, so people who are under 18 cannot access it, instead you're going to go and ban the person for that when they were just uploading freely and doing their thing, and then you want to say that you're like working to make the platform better. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're fucking letting pedophiles run freely and do their fucking thing. You're you yourselves, YouTube, are abusing the ones that are talking about the like, and I feel like what is like important for like my life anyway, and the things that I'm interested in and things that I do, and the people that I like to listen to and engage with from time to time, and also share my my airtime with, is gonna now looked at as being monitored by AI instead of a person. That's fucking terrifying, and your AI is a loose fucking cannon that only happens to have that fucking laser target on people that say the things that YouTube doesn't like. And it's not because it's profanity or bad language. It's because they just don't like their political standpoint on them. And it's like, what the fuck? It's nothing fucking new. It's nothing new. Of course, but it's also just like, what in the fuck? Like, how the fuck can you sit there and say that this is a better system than people? Because number one, you already had a horrible time with trolls being on YouTube and claiming videos, and the AI would do nothing about it. The AI would actually help them. And that's still going on, but now the AI is also banning people for just talking about other videos on fucking YouTube. this is the thing that like blows my mind away about it. The whole thing is that video is still up. That video has not gotten banned. But the one who wanted to talk about it, because, you know, it's a fucking mosquito. It's fucking mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are the most disliked insect on the planet. Like, and it's because they were all dead together, okay? So, all the fucking shit I see on YouTube of like mass graves, because I have watched documentaries before of like mass graves of people going inside of mass graves, is that also gonna get banned now? Is showing like if someone is trying to like to have a documentary about something, it involves, you know, a mass grave. Like, are people who fucking went to the fucking Paris catacombs, are they also going to get banned because they were showing mass graves, multiple, like, millions of fucking people being buried together in a mass grave? I mean, they did it for like a mosquito. I doubt they'll do it for human beings though, because obviously they don't give a shit about them. But man, they are right up there with those fucking mosquitoes. This is the most like, it's gone from being every month to every week now that I see something so fucking insane. And I'm like, okay, I didn't see this coming. I didn't see that it would get this bad. And I really feel stupid for it. Because you know, it's just one of those things that you don't see that your environment's going to change that much overnight. You're not going to be told about it, and then you're just going to be punished out of nowhere for a week. This is the scary thing about wanting to be creative. Because I'm just like, I don't know. I'm really fucking waiting for someone to upload some type of art to YouTube. And no, I'm not talking about like gross shit, like drawings of like naked children. I'm talking about, you know, like people that make art, maybe make a collage or something of their art, and they put it up on like a fucking video, and maybe one or two art pieces have titties in them, you know, like titties, or maybe one or two has a fucking like, you know, a twig and berries poking out down there, like, and they get banned because of that. Or maybe their art says a like thing that has references to like, I don't know, like a genitalia, or has references to some type of like sexual thing, you know, like super hyper sexual sensitive language that, at least that I've had to grow up around, being from Bible Belt South portion of America, where it's bad to talk about, you know, it's fine to like to be racist to people and call them slurs, but it's bad to talk about, I don't know, fucking or sex or porn or fucking art with like nudity in it. Like, no, like, people should be ashamed of that. How can you even fucking look at that? This is the shit that I fucking hate. This is the shit that I fucking hate to like to be a part of and to like live in, because it's so fucking double standard for like no goddamn reason. It's so fucking double standard, and there's nothing that that it looks like it can be done about it, because every person that's in a position of power just sits back and says, "Don't worry, AI will take care of it. AI will cover this. AI is gonna fix everything," and it just has done nothing but make things worse, especially on a scale for like any type of communication, including art. I really feel like that is like um the biggest fucking waste of time and money when it comes to art. Uh, because all it does is takes art, it scrapes it, it copies it, but somehow it copying the art of that thing is not considered a copyright because it's an AI, it's not a person. But then a person owns that AI. How the fuck is that still not a copyright violation? I mean, I just don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. Maybe I'm fucking stupid but I just don't fucking get it. I don't see how people who are genuinely funny and creative like Alana are being, you know, targeted. And there's such a like they like they're it just feels like that their energy that they put off, their like excitement when they're watching a video, it's just nice to watch that with them. That's how I feel anyway, and it sucks to see the creators that you like get punished for shit that's not even their fault. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on going in a fucking circle talking about this shit. Like, it's not their fucking fault. It's not their fucking fault. It's not their fucking fault that they turned on a video to YouTube and watched the video and reacted to the video that YouTube allowed to already be up and have millions of views or whatever, and then just say, well, you're banned because that video had hateful images of creatures being killed and put on display. That's what I'm guessing it is. I'm not sure if it was that or not, but I'm guessing it's because it saw multiple of the same thing dead, and it was like, this is bad because they're abusing animals or something. That's the only fucking thing I can think of, because AI is not going to know what a fucking mosquito is. It's not going to be able, like, of course it's going to be able to tell the difference between like a mosquito and some other type of insect, but it's not going to be able to have the rationale that mosquitoes are the worst fucking creatures on earth and nobody likes them. It's not going to fucking understand that. And that's like the whole fucking disconnect that I have with people wanting to put AI in a human position, because on the other end you still have the human. You still have the human doing all the human things on the other end, but your end, you just rip the human out and put something else there that doesn't fucking understand what's going on. That doesn't fucking understand why seeing multiple of mosquitoes dead taped to a book is not a bad thing. Because it's a goddamn fucking mosquito and nobody likes it. I mean, it's just that fucking simple. Like, fuck, man. Putting like AI in a judgment position in a system where it's nothing but humans, except for, I don't know, the one YouTuber who wanted to go completely AI and turn himself into AI, and I forget what the fuck his name was. But you know, in a system that every single person that is out there making a video is a human being, they're gonna make human errors, but they're also gonna want to be treated with the respect that a human deserves, and not be treated like a fucking villain for doing something that wasn't even bad in the first place. Like, if you get banned from somewhere and you don't have anything to like back it up, that's a huge fucking hit. Especially if you make like super chats, you make ad revenue, You make joins or memberships or whatever off of that. Like, that's like a huge fucking loss for doing something that wasn't even wrong in the first place. And then having to fucking see that the president or fucking whatever, the CEO of YouTube doesn't even give a fuck about the people that make it run. Like, fucking AI does not run YouTube. People watching videos and people uploading videos is what makes YouTube run. And no, I don't give a fuck that they recently did a thing with all the news agencies where now news agencies have news channels. Like, they've been on TV since like the 50s. They've had their fucking time to shine. TV is getting old. People don't like it as much anymore. At least I don't. Like, when I was a kid, TV was all I had. That was like the only escape from like anything, TV or like video games. But as I grew older with the internet and the internet grew around me, I stopped wanting to watch TV because I could just watch other things that I would never fucking see on a TV and be entertained by that. And I found that that was better. And one of the things like that is fucking YouTube. But YouTube does not fucking care anymore about the thing that made it and that still makes it, and that's the people. Like, I don't fucking care if like AI has like can enhance the algorithm to make it better, which by the way it doesn't. Um because it 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 it, it fucking has no, like, so far since I think I learned or I really started looking into AI around like 2018, but AI technically came out in 2014. So far since AI has come out in the 12 years that it's been alive, there has been nothing that I found that has a fucking human connection or feels like you're talking to a human. And I don't care about how many things there are out there of people venting and telling all their secrets to like AI or whatever, or them thinking that like AI is a real person to them. Like, so far, I've never, like, no type of AI has ever made me want to think like, oh yeah, I'd rather be talking to this uh than a person, or like I'd rather have this around as my partner than a person. I've never met any AI on any fucking application so far that has made me say that. Anyways, I need to go edit this. It's super long. Probably gonna break it up.